Well, hello and welcome to Collectology. And I think the eagle-eyed among you may have noticed quite a significant coin release earlier today. Now, of course, I'm joined by Lauren, and Lauren, you're going to tell us what that significant coin release was.
I am. So we're here to reveal a brand new world first Remembrance Poppy £2 coin.
Wow.
So it's a world first, which is significant in itself.
It is.
But of course, the poppy is just such an iconic form of remembrance.
It's an iconic symbol. I think, this time of year, everywhere you go, you can pretty much see everybody wearing a poppy, or there's posters and things reminding you about Remembrance Day. Yeah. And I think it's just one of those days that in the UK we hold that very close, don't we?
Yeah, we do, and everyone in the country gets together, don't they? On the 11th of November, we all remember and wear our poppy. It's very special.
It is very special, and to commemorate that, and to help support the Royal British Legion, they've released these coins, haven't they?
Yes, so these have been issued in support of the Royal British Legion. They're actually issued by Jersey. So they're British Isles coins, but they're issued by Jersey. They're not going into circulation, so they're just a commemorative £2 coin. Yep. But you can own it in brilliant uncirculated and silver.
Oh, that's cool. So if you want to get hold of one of these incredible commemorative £2 poppy coins, all you have to do is head over to collectology.co.uk/poppy right now. Stick around though, because we are going to have a closer look at the items we've got in front of us now, plus a real close-up look at that coin itself. Now, Lauren, shall we start with the BU, the brilliant uncirculated coin?
Yes, let's have a look. So, of course, you've got the poppy on there, on the coin, which is the most prominent part of the design. And it's fantastic, isn't it? I
love it. It is iconic. Now, obviously, this is one of your capsule editions, isn't it?
It is, yeah. This is our exclusive signed capsule edition. So you've got hand signature along here. So you've got the coin inset into this exclusive artwork by Diane Fawcett, and she's done a really great job, hasn't she? The design just really sets off the coin, and what I really like about it in particular is that sort of perspective that she's done. It's almost as if looking up from the field to the poppies, which is really interesting.
You can actually imagine yourself laying down in a field of poppies, looking up at the blue sky, watching the clouds move over, with just the poppies sort of blowing into view.
It's really stunning. The reds against the coin as well. It looks fantastic. And to have her hand signature on there as well. So only 250 of these capsule editions have been hand signed by Diane out of the 1995 edition limits. That's a really tiny number.
Okay, that's not a lot. That's not a lot at all.
And they've already started selling really quickly.
They have already started selling really, really quickly. Now the capsules are really important because of that quality of that coin. Tell me a little bit about the quality of the coin. Why would you need it in this capsule?
So the coin itself is actually struck to a more superior quality to the ones you would find in your change. Of course, you won't find this one in change, but if you were to, it's actually struck to a superior finish. So it's brilliant uncirculated, and what that means is that it's struck a little bit slower, so the design is a little bit more prominent there. It looks a bit more pronounced. It looks a bit more pronounced, and the finish on it, you can tell, is better, more superior. Don't have the scratches and the dings and things of the ones you would perhaps find in your change. They're also individually handled a little bit better, so you don't get the scratches.
See, that's really important, I think, especially, I'm going to put this down because my arm is actually aching slightly. I think that's really important, especially when you're adding something to your collection, that you get the best quality that you can possibly get.
Yeah, no, it isn't the best quality you can get, but it's more superior, so it's good. And of course it comes inset into the exclusive artwork with the hand signature there, and encapsulated forever.
And it comes in this wonderful display case as well, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. So this is tamper proof, so you can't get it in it, so it keeps it in that pristine condition, and it allows you to sort of handle it as well and pass it around and show it off. Because this is a nice display piece to have around this time of year.
Yeah, I love these presentation boxes, and of course there's that important certificate of authenticity in there as well.
There is, yes. So it's has a bit about the coin on it, and you've got the the hand numbering on there as well. Sorry, not the hand numbering, the numbering.
The
so you know
numbering
which one yours is in the edition limit.
Absolutely. Now, obviously, remember that if you do want to get hold of these, because they are going to go really quickly, especially that hand-signed version, head over to collectology.co.uk/Poppy right now. Now, we're actually going to move on to my favourite.
Yeah. So this is the silver version.
The silver version. Now, actually, it's worth noting before we move on that actually you are directly supporting the RBL by ordering any of these coins, aren't you?
Yes, that's right. So for every coin or capsule edition ordered, you're directly supporting the Royal British Legion, and it's a really important charity. Of course, they support veterans, families, anybody who's been in the sort of armed forces. So it's such a worthy cause.
It is such a worthy cause.
And of course, a huge campaign at this time of year. So you've got that direct donation.
Which is a wonderful, wonderful thing. I mean, recently we saw the Peter Pan 50p's. And of course, they had a wonderful donation, another charitable donation on there for Great Ormond Street Children's Charity Hospital. I probably said that wrong. I'm very sorry. And of course, collectors went crazy for those, didn't they?
They did, yeah. They tend to, having that charitable sort of support donation in there really is something that
really important.
Nice.
These charities really do resonate with people, I think.
They do, yeah, absolutely. And this is probably one of the most worthy.
It's definitely one of the most worthy. Let's move on to my preferred choice of coin here today, the silver proof version.
Yes, so this one's really special. Of course, one of the main things you'll notice is that you've got the colour on there, on the poppy.
That is the thing that stands out to me straight away every time. And I've seen coloured coins before, but this one really stands out because this one's got a really lovely metallic sheen to the red.
Yeah, it's sort of a lilac. It looks fantastic in the light, and it really shines, doesn't it? It's really hard to see sort of here, but yeah, in real life, it looks amazing.
Now, am I right in thinking that this is only the second time that colour's been on a £2 coin? Is that right?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, so it was recently released a Red Arrows £2 coin, and that had colour on it for the first time ever on a £2 coin, and that was extremely popular. So yeah, this is only the second one. So this is quite a rare addition to a £2 coin.
So now people are going to be wondering, what's the difference, other than the fact it's silver, what's the difference between the Brilliant Uncirculated version and the silver one? There's more to it, isn't there?
There is. Well, of course, the Brilliant Uncirculated version of the coin is actually unlimited in numbers in itself. Of course, it's exclusive and limited in our capsule edition, but in itself, it's unlimited, whereas this has a mintage limit of just 2,500.
I'm going to put it down again, just because my arm's getting tired again.
A maximum of, 2,500 worldwide mintage limit, which is really tiny.
That's not a lot at all.
No, and a maximum of just 250 will be presented in this exclusive capsule edition. So that's a really tiny number. I don't think they're going to be around for long. But one of the other reasons why it's so special is, of course, that you've got it struck in fine silver, so 925 silver. So that's special in itself.
Can I stop you? Because obviously there's gold around the outside edge there. Is that real gold?
It is. It's 24 karat gold.
Okay.
So you've got that as well, which
wonderful.
Is fantastic. Yeah. So it's actually not solid. It's plated.
Yeah. So gold plated around the outside edge.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, and of course you've got the colour on there as well. But it's the condition of the coin that's very special.
That is the important bit, yes.
It is, yeah. So as I was saying, the previous one is Brilliant Uncirculated, so that's the superior quality in itself, but this is struck to a proof finish, and that's the highest quality you can get on a coin.
It is. That's the one that collectors prefer, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Well, because it is that higher quality,
it is the better one.
You know you're getting the best, but what it actually means is that the coin is struck using really highly polished dies. So dies are what creates the design on the coin. Yeah,
when they sort of they strike them,
That's right, yeah. So they're really highly polished to create a mirrored finish in the background, but you get that sort of frosted finish on the design. And you can see that on the obverse as well, so where you can see the Queen's head.
Oh, the Queen, yes, the Queen's head is frosted, isn't it?
It is, yeah, and that contrast just looks absolutely stunning. But it's also struck several times. It can be struck up to 6 times and quite slowly as well to make sure that the design is as best as it can.
Really crisp and clear.
That's right, yeah.
It is wonderful. Now, Remember, if you would like to get hold of any of these wonderful commemorative Poppy £2 coins, simply head over to collectology.co.uk/Poppy. Now, Lauren, do you have a favourite here?
I mean, I think it's got to be the silver.
I think it has to be the silver, yeah.
Yeah, the addition of colour in there as well just makes it look fantastic, and especially against that artwork by Diane as well. It just looks amazing.
Yeah, I'm going to hold the artwork up again because I think it does look fantastic. That sort of laying on the ground, looking up at the sky view with the poppies just sort of blowing in there.
Yeah,
I think it's wonderful, and it really does stand out nicely. And in fact, the silver one, like I say, it blends in well because of that red on the poppy.
That's right. Yeah, it looks fantastic. I mean, it is great though with the brilliant uncirculated one because obviously you've got the hand signature on there. But if you did want to as well, you can, because these tend to sell out quite quickly, the signed versions. Collectors like to get their hands on this quickly. So if you miss out on that, you can get it unsigned, and that's an edition limit of 1995. So just 250 signed, and the rest unsigned. So if you do miss out, you don't have to worry, and you can just head to the same link.
Absolutely. So obviously that link again is collectology.co.uk/Poppy. And do remember, of course, that with every order, the RBL do benefit from a donation.
Exactly. It's really worthy cause.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for joining me today, Lauren.
Thanks for having me.
Head over to our website now to check out our Poppy £2 coins and everything else we've got on our site. We'll see you again soon.